you sound really cool.
This is Little Dicky's Dave, season 1, episode 3. Let's basically just jump into it, man. If you've been following my videos, there's been a little trending topic really lately. It's been Dave's girlfriend. And his girlfriend basically walks into his recording session, and she's never done it before. She's never seen him actually create his art. She's always been seeing the finished topic and the finished product. But basically she gets to hear Dave in his element, where he gets to express himself, and she likes it. Now you see that Lil Dicky is talking about basically eating ass in his video, and his girlfriend gets a weird idea. It's like, hey, he might like that. You know, let's spice up the sex life. Let's do something different in the bedroom. And she basically takes it upon herself to ask him during sex to, eat her ass. And it kind of flips him out. And they go into this whole different spiel basically about their sex life. And basically you get the sense that she wants to spice it up a little bit. She's asking Dave, like, what's the weirdest thing you've ever jacked off to, and all this different stuff. And he's like, just milk porn. I'll let you figure out what that is. I'm not going to go into detail about that. But basically, you see before all this happens, Little Dicky has like a little blow up doll that he has sex with or whatever. And he puts it in his closet, and stuff like that. And now we're going back to after the studio session. So after all that, they're having sex. She asks him to eat her ass or whatever, and he gets weirded out about it. Like, he gets turned off. So he's still sexually aroused, but he doesn't want to have sex with his girlfriend. So he takes out the little blow up doll Pro 2, whatever he calls it, and he goes to the bathroom and he tries to finish a job. But little does he know, his girlfriend wakes up and now she has to use the bathroom. So what do? You have this blow up doll here and your girlfriend's outside. You don't want her to see you with this thing. So, you hide it. And she comes in and wherever they're talking, and he hides it in the shower. And it so happens to kind of bust out the shower at the apex of their conversation. And she's weirded out, obviously, and they don't know. And this kind of spirals into Little Dicky basically talking about his insecurities with his girlfriend. It's basically everyone needs that in the relationship. Everyone has their insecurities, and this is, you see Dave basically expressing his insecurities about his penis, about how it's deformed because he had an umbilical cord wrapped around it. Now he has 2 pee holes, and the whole spiel that he goes through. And it's a little bit inspiring because you see that he takes his insecurity and he flips it around and makes it his rap name. So he's kind of standing on his insecurities and not letting them stand on him. But Little Dicky and Dave are 2 different things. We're starting to see that the persona of Little Dicky is basically who his girlfriend is intrigued by. His girlfriend likes what he raps about, likes this version of Dave that she hasn't seen before. And basically, is this persona, the question I have is this persona going to be a problem? Is his girlfriend beginning to like Little Dicky and not so much Dave? In my opinion, I think it is. I think she is basically starting to like Little Dicky versus Dave, and I think it will be a problem going forward because that's not really who Dave is. If you're falling in love with the guy inside the guy, you're falling in love with the mask, not the person under the mask. But you're with the guy, so you knew him before he was Little Dicky. So what's the dilemma? Like, are you getting caught up in this new life, this new hip hop life, and basically the persona that Dave is putting on to attract fans and to make his name bigger in this area? I think it will be a problem for the relationship. We're starting to see that little trends and little things are happening that kind of coincide with each other throughout Dave and Little Dicky. But I'm gonna go into the next episode, and I do believe down the line this will be a bigger and bigger issue. How is Dave gonna deal with the balance between Dave and Dicky, fame and reality, perception and persona? Until the next video, we'll go in episode 4. I hope to see you guys there. Continue.